On the evening of July 17, 1996, World Airlines WH Flight 800 prepared for its journey from New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport to Paris, France. The Boeing 747-100 carried 230 people on board, including passengers and crew, many of whom were excited to begin vacations, reunite with family, or embark on new adventures. The flight took off at 8:19 p.m., climbing steadily over the Atlantic Ocean. For the first 12 minutes, everything seemed routine. But at 8:31 p.m., as the aircraft cruised at 13,700 feet, tragedy struck. Without warning, Flight 800 exploded in midair, sending debris and fire raining into the sea below.
Witnesses on the ground and from nearby boats described seeing a massive fireball light up the night sky. The explosion broke the aircraft into several pieces, with the forward section plummeting into the ocean almost immediately. The rest of the fuselage followed, breaking apart as it descended. There were no survivors. The wreckage fell into the waters off Long Island, sparking a frantic response from the U.S. Coast Guard, local fishermen, and rescue teams. What had caused such a catastrophic event? The mystery of Flight 800 would soon become one of the most extensive and controversial investigations in aviation history.
The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, along with the FBI, launched a massive investigation to uncover the cause of the explosion. Divers and recovery teams worked tirelessly to retrieve debris and human remains from the Atlantic Ocean. Over the following weeks and months, investigators pieced together parts of the aircraft, assembling a large section of the fuselage and a hangar. The reconstruction provided critical clues, helping investigators trace the origins of the explosion. However, the sheer complexity of the case, combined with widespread speculation, made the investigation one of the most challenging in U.S. aviation history.
In the immediate aftermath of the disaster, several theories emerged. Was it a terrorist attack? Some witnesses reported seeing what they believed to be a missile streaking toward the plane before the explosion, fueling speculation that Flight 800 had been shot down. The FBI treated the incident as a potential criminal act, interviewing witnesses and analyzing radar data. Others suggested a mechanical failure or an accidental missile strike during a military exercise. The lack of immediate answers, combined with the harrowing images of the explosion, keeping the wave of conspiracy theories, keeping the public and media intensely focused on the investigation.
After a 4-year investigation, the NTSB concluded in 2000 that the explosion was caused by a mechanical failure. The likely culprit was a spark in the center wing fuel tank, which ignited flammable vapors. Investigators determined that faulty wiring, possibly damaged by wear and tear, had caused the spark. The explosion was ruled an accident, not the result of terrorism or external attack. This finding, while providing closure to some, left others unsatisfied, particularly those who believed in alternate theories involving a missile or bomb. Despite the controversy, the investigation led to significant changes in aviation safety standards.
The tragedy of Flight 800 spurred important reforms in aviation safety. The NTSB's recommendations included new measures to prevent fuel tank explosions, such as the installation of inerting systems that replace oxygen in fuel tanks with non-flammable gas. Airlines around the world adopted stricter maintenance protocols to inspect and replace aging wiring. These changes have made modern aircraft safer, significantly reducing the risk of similar incidents. The disaster also underscored the importance of rigorous investigation processes, demonstrating the need for thorough analysis in understanding and preventing aviation accidents.
For the families of the 230 victims, the loss was unimaginable. Parents, children, friends, and colleagues were left grieving, their lives forever changed. Memorials were established in honor of those who perished, including a memorial park in Smith Point County Park on Long Island, overlooking the waters where the wreckage was found. Every year, on July 17th, families and friends gathered to remember their loved ones, ensuring that their memories endure. The emotional impact of the disaster is a poignant reminder of the human cost behind every aviation tragedy.
The story of TWA Flight 800 remains a somber chapter in aviation history. It was a tragedy that claimed many lives, but also led to crucial advancements in safety and technology. The lessons learned from the investigation have made air travel safer for millions of passengers. For the families, the pain of loss is balanced by the hope that their loved one's legacy has helped prevent future disasters. The explosion of Flight 800 may have shattered lives, but it also united a community in grief and determination to ensure that such a tragedy would never happen again.
The memory of TWA Flight 800 continues to resonate, not only as a story of loss, but as a testament to the resilience of those left behind. It serves as a reminder of the importance of safety, vigilance, and innovation in aviation. For the world, it is a symbol of the enduring effort to understand and overcome the challenges of air travel, ensuring that every journey is as safe as possible.